Hello and welcome to the Composed Tour Vlog, Episode 4. This is Hawaii. So in this episode, we'll cover the tour as we go from Denver over to Cape Cod, up to Canada, and then finally in Hawaii. But before we do that, we have to go back to where we left off, which is with the newest addition to our campervan family, Boris, our Toyota Sienna, named so because of our license plate. So in order to do this, we started by stripping out all of the seats and getting rid of anything that we didn't think we would need in the van. We slowly built a frame and made sure that there was room for storage and eventually a kitchen that'll come later. Once the camper van was ready, we headed east, with our first destination being Chicago, which fortunately we had some friends who were also there at the same time and got to check out the city and give them a tour of the camper van. After Chicago, we headed to where my parents live, which is in Cape Cod, and it's always great to get there and get out on the water on my dad's boat, and sometimes if we're really lucky, we'll even be there when my dad's playing some softball. That's my dad there, hitting a dinger. Also, my dad was able to help me with fitting the last part of the camper van, which is the kitchen. We used one of my mom's old dressers to use as our countertop to recycle it. After Cape Cod, we headed north to Ottawa, which is where Katie and I spent some of our early days when she was a student there, and got to present the film to OCSM, which is the Organization of Canadian Symphony Musicians. We also got to visit and share the film with ICSOM, who's a sponsor of Composed. It was great to share the entire film with them finally, and it was our third time being there, third and final time, which is sad because we've made some great friends there. So it was great to be in Buffalo and see those folks one last time. So to go back to where we started with this video, I quickly want to tell you about one of the most amazing days of this film, of this tour, and that's the day I received an email from Punahou School in Hawaii asking about a screening. I remember where I was sitting and looking over at Katie and saying, I think we might be able to go to Hawaii, and the look on her face. What an amazing place, and so thankful that this film has allowed us to visit. You know, for the most part, when we're touring and bringing Composed into communities, it's generally at conservatories or universities, and even sometimes professional orchestras. Punahou School in Hawaii is a K-12 college prep school. We're so glad that they encouraged students in their community to come out and view the film and have a discussion, and we're so thankful it was an opportunity for us to visit the islands of Hawaii. So we hope you enjoyed this episode. We've got some great stuff coming up as we head to Australia and New Zealand. So thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.